There was a boy who often played alone at the playground. He had a friend, but the friend would always leave him to play with the other children. One day, while sitting on a bench, a stray dog approached the boy and started playing with him. The boy was happy to finally have someone to play with. "You make me happy," the boy told the dog. One day, while they were playing, the boy's friend grabbed a stick and threw it onto the road. The dog ran after it and was hit by a car. "No!" the boy screamed as his friend and the other children laughed. The boy, in tears, rushed to move the injured dog off the road. While the boy sat beside the dog, a man came over and said, "I will help you." Together, they took the dog to the vet. "The dog has a broken leg," the vet said. "Will he survive?" asked the boy, worried. "Yes, don't worry," the vet replied with a smile. The man and the boy took the dog home, where the boy and his father built a house for the dog and took care of it every day. The next morning, the boy returned to the playground with his friend. "Where's your dog?" his friend asked. "His leg is broken, he needs time to recover," the boy replied. His friend laughed and said, "Then go play alone." He walked off to play with the others, leaving the boy by himself again. After some time, the dog recovered, and the boy was excited to bring him back to the playground. But when he got there, he saw his friend with an injured arm. "What happened to your arm?" the boy asked. "I fell, but it doesn't hurt," his friend said. "I'm sorry I hurt your dog." The boy didn't say anything. "Do you want to play together?" his friend asked. After thinking for a moment, the boy said, "Yes." They played football, with the dog watching nearby. While they were playing, the boy's friend pushed him, causing him to fall and hurt his leg. "It hurts!" the boy cried. The dog barked at the boy's friend, but the friend just laughed and said, "I was just kidding, I wanted to hurt you." Then he left with a smile. The boy couldn't move his leg, but suddenly he heard a familiar voice. "I will help you," said the man who had helped with the dog before. "Thank you," the boy said as the man took him to the hospital. The doctor asked, "How did you fall?" "I didn't fall, my friend pushed me," the boy replied. "Not everyone you call a friend is really your friend," the doctor said. "Will my leg be okay?" the boy asked. "Yes, you'll be fine tomorrow," assured the doctor. The man helped the boy get home, with the dog walking beside them. Then the dog saw the boy's friend, and suddenly the dog started barking furiously and ran towards him. The boy's friend tried to run away but fell and hurt his arm again. Crying, he shouted, "The dog hurt me, help!" The man whispered to the boy, "Life always gives back what you give." A few days later, a policeman knocked on the boy's door. "Your dog hurt another child. We will have to take him away," the policeman said. The boy's father, shocked, yelled, "Why did your dog hurt your friend?" The next day, the boy sat in his room crying, "I miss my dog." Weeks passed, and the boy returned to the playground, sitting alone on the bench, thinking about his dog. Suddenly, a man approached and said, "Turn around." The boy turned and saw the man holding his dog. Overjoyed, the boy hugged the man. "Thank you," the boy shouted. "Let's go for a walk together," the man said. As they walked, the man told the boy, "Your friend keeps hurting you. Friends don't do that." The boy sighed. "I just don't want to be alone." The man smiled. "You're not alone anymore. Life gave you a friend in the dog." From then on, the boy and his dog played happily at the playground. One day, he noticed his old friend sitting alone on a bench. "Why are you sitting alone?" the boy asked. "Why aren't you playing with the others?" His old friend replied sadly, "No one wants to play with a fake friend."